Step into the dark, twisted world of Squid Game, but this time, beyond the masks and deadly games. Behind the shocking betrayals and heart-stopping drama lie the real lives of the stars, filled with untold secrets, hidden struggles, and surprising truths fans never saw coming. Join us as we explore their lives and untold stories. Subscribe, share, and celebrate the stars who make Squid Game unforgettable. Lee Jung-jae gained worldwide fame as Sung Ji-hun, player 456, in Squid Game, the flawed gambler who evolves into an unlikely hero and face of the series. His gripping performance anchored the show's emotional core and earned him global acclaim. Beyond the screen, Lee has been in a long-term relationship with Yim Si-wan, the heiress to Daesang Group, making them one of Korea's most high-profile couples. Now 52, he balances international stardom with a private yet glamorous life alongside his influential partner. Jung Ho-yeon, born June 23, 1994, in Seoul, rose to international stardom as Kang Esa-byok in Squid Game, the North Korean defector whose tragic determination captured global sympathy. Her debut role earned her an Emmy nomination and launched her career beyond modeling. Off-screen, Jung is admired for her unique style and close friendships in the fashion world. She has been in a long-time relationship with actor Lee Dong-geun, openly supporting one another's careers. Now 31, she continues balancing global acting projects with runway appearances. Lee Byung-hun is one of the rare Korean film stars to successfully break into Hollywood. His career shines across decades of acclaimed performances. He was born July 12, 1970, in Seoul, commands global attention as the enigmatic frontman in Squid Game, a chilling figure whose secrets drive the deadly game's mystery. Lee's personal life has drawn headlines. He married actress Lee Min-young in 2013, and despite public challenges, the couple remains together. Now 55, Lee balances his international fame with quiet resilience, protecting both his family and his enduring legacy. Dong-geun captivates as Park Young-sik, player 007, in Squid Game Season 2, a timid, indebted gambler forced into the brutal game alongside his mother. His emotional breakdown during the Mingle Challenge is cited as one of the season's most heartbreaking moments. Off-screen, Yang, also known as YDG, is a respected rapper, dancer, and actor with over 3 decades of experience. He leads a unique and sometimes eccentric life, openly sharing his love for hip-hop culture and his devotion to his wife, Park Joo-ryoung, and their 3 children. Now 46, Yang maintains a low-profile private life devoted to music, family, and sonically innovative art projects. Park Hae-soo, born November 21, 1981, in Suwon, South Korea, won global acclaim as Cho Seung-woo in Squid Game, the brilliant yet desperate childhood friend whose betrayal left audiences stunned. Season 2 revisits him through flashbacks, keeping his presence alive in the story's heart. Away from the screen, Park lives quietly, having married his non-celebrity girlfriend in 2019 and welcomed a son in 2021. Now 43, he balances blockbuster films with stage work, carefully protecting his family while remaining one of Korea's most respected actors. Joo-ryoung, born September 10, 1976, in Seoul, became unforgettable as Han Mi-nyo in Squid Game, the manipulative, unpredictable player whose survival tactics shocked audiences. Her performance turned her into a scene-stealing icon, earning global recognition after decades of steady work in Korean cinema. Away from the screen, Kim is married to a university professor, and they have 1 daughter. Now 48, she enjoys a more grounded lifestyle, often posting about family and daily life, while continuing to embrace complex and daring roles. Park Sung-hoon stunned audiences in Squid Game Season 2 as Cho Hyun-ju, player 120, a former Special Forces sergeant and trans woman fighting to survive while seeking funds for gender-affirming surgery. His layered performance brought both intensity and sensitivity, making the role one of the season's most talked about. Though casting a cisgender actor in a trans role stirred debate, it highlighted important gaps in representation. Now 40, Park continues to take on challenging projects, while keeping details of his personal life, including romance, carefully guarded. Yoo-mi, born July 18, 1994, in Jeonju, South Korea, captured global attention as Gyu-young in Squid Game, the quiet yet selfless player whose tragic fate broke hearts worldwide. Her delicate portrayal earned her an Emmy Award and cemented her as one of Korea's rising stars. At 31, Yoo-mi keeps her personal life closely guarded. Despite the speculation, she has never publicly confirmed a relationship, choosing instead to focus on her blossoming career. She often shares glimpses of her love for painting, pets, and quiet travel rather than party scenes. Park Gyu-young, born July 27, 1993, in Busan, joins Squid Game Season 2 as a mysterious new player whose quiet resilience masks hidden pain. Already known for roles in Sweet Home and Dolly and Cocky Prince, she brings both vulnerability and strength to the deadly competition. Off-screen, Park is known for her down-to-earth charm and love of reading, often sharing book recommendations with fans. At 32, she remains private about relationships, choosing instead to focus on a rising career that spans both drama and film. Heo Sung-tae, born October 20, 1977, in Busan, South Korea, carved his path to fame as the menacing gangster Jang Deok-soo in Squid Game. His portrayal of the ruthless, unpredictable contestant made him an unforgettable presence, and he returns in Season 2 through tense flashbacks and psychological echoes. Heo's journey to stardom was unconventional. He once sold TVs and worked in business before switching careers in his 30s. Married to his longtime sweetheart, he keeps his personal life extremely private. Now 47, Heo Sung-tae continues to thrive in thrillers and action dramas while carefully guarding his quiet home life. Yim Si-wan, born December 1, 1988, in Busan, makes his Squid Game debut in Season 2 as a sharp-witted strategist whose calm demeanor hides ruthless ambition. A former member of the boy group Z.A., he successfully transitioned into acting with acclaimed roles in Missing and The Attorney. Off-screen, Yim is admired for his humility and philanthropy, frequently donating to causes supporting youth and education. Now 36, he keeps his private life away from headlines, focusing on diverse projects that showcase both his acting range and enduring popularity. Choi Sung-hoon, known globally as T.O.P, electrifies Squid Game Season 2 as Thanos, Player 230, a debt-ridden gambler whose flamboyant charm hides deep despair. His unpredictable energy and striking presence quickly made him a standout of the season, balancing menace with vulnerability. Beyond acting, T.O.P rose to stardom as a member of Big Bang, admired for his sharp looks and enigmatic aura. Now 37, he remains fiercely private about romance, fueling endless speculation while focusing on art, music, and a carefully curated life away from the spotlight. Thank you for watching. The brilliant actors of Squid Game brought its gripping world to life in unforgettable ways. From shocking twists to their own untold journeys behind the scenes, their stories continue to fascinate audiences everywhere. If their performances and personal lives intrigue you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep exploring the stars of Squid Game.